If I wanted to really find out who you are and everything I could about you in 3 hours, do you know what I would do? I would get in the car with you and I would be your passenger as you drove from Miami to Orlando. I'm a firm believer that everything I need to know about you, well, maybe not everything, but the majority, I could find out about you along the journey and when we took the trip. Now, I'm not even talking about the conversations that we would have inside of the vehicle. I'm talking about I would watch how you drive your car, how you interact with other, motorists on the road, how you felt when you saw or didn't see police officers and the speed traps. What am I talking about? I'll give you a few examples. Are you an individual who is aggressive on the street? Someone who cuts other drivers off without using their turn signals, or honks your horn angrily if someone is moving too slow in the right-hand lane? Right? That's the safe place for us. That's where we're supposed to be. But anyway, that would let me know about your drive, or maybe your ambition, or maybe a harsher but more realistic way to say it, your impatience. When you're driving, when you're riding, are you a person who, even though the speed limit says 65 or 70, are you going to push it up about 9 miles over the limit, hoping that the cops won't pull you over? Are you someone that only breaks the rules on the road when you don't see the authorities there? Because what I do believe sincerely with the utmost of my being is that who you are behind the wheel of your car will reflect who you are in other ways, in other circumstances in your life. If you're one who loves speeding only when there aren't cops around, then I'm going to say you're probably likely to break the rules when you think no one else is watching. Now, if you're just a daredevil and you'll race a cop at 100 miles an hour on 95 and just take your lumps how they come, then I'll give you all the applause. Here's why. Because you're probably going to be all out even when everyone's watching. So let me ask you, if I were to ride with you today, what would I find out about you? Would I find out that you're not as disciplined with your tongue as you claim to be when, you see them ride by or they cut you off and then you meet them at the light? Maybe you're not as patient as you say you are. Maybe you are more calm, cool, and collected and just driving at 65 even when everyone around you is speeding by, whizzing by, honking their horn at you or telling you, hi, you're number one. You get exactly what I'm saying. So what would I find out about you if we were to get in your car and take a drive today? Oh, speaking of getting in your car, would it be clean? Would I have to move some stuff out of the way for me to even have a seat? Or are you always ready and prepared for those unexpected blessings, such as myself, to take a ride with you in your daily life? I love you, God loves you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And until next time, don't be average, be world renowned. Peace.